Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we got here to World 5, and in this episode, I think we're going to do Shiverburn over here, first and foremost, in this latest group of new planetoids, of which Mario is going to set foot on and explore Prince Pikante's Peppery mood. I would have preferred it if they kept that P alliteration. But is there a P word that means mood? I mean, I guess there's preference, but that's not really quite as accurate. Prince Pikante's Peppery predicament. Peppery... That's not a long jump. Well, this planet is basically the Freeze Flame analog of this game, even though we already had Freezy Flake, which also for some reason had lava in it, because I guess Ice Worlds and Mario decide to have lava in it a lot now. Anyways. I'm deciding to not spin or skate because I want to keep this cloud. Clouds are cool. Make things easier, you know? Yeah, I got a 1. What's something I can talk about? How about I say something about Odyssey, Mario Odyssey, that I'm sure some of you guys are thinking about. Am I going to do a Let's Play of Super Mario Odyssey? I guarantee you that I'm pretty certain people have asked me. So, that's the important question now, isn't it? Am I gonna do one? The answer? Oh, yes, totally, definitely. But I don't think it's gonna be a blind Let's Play. I know it's not gonna be immediately if it's not a blind Let's Play. And I don't think it's gonna be a blind Let's Play. Yeah. It's about that. Why is it not gonna be a blind Let's Play? Because I know I like doing blind Let's Plays, but if anything, playing Sonic 06 recently actually made me remember that I don't have to do games in a recording or stream or anything to enjoy them. And I think too often I forget that nowadays. It's like I feel like I can't play video games unless I am doing some sort of recording of it. And you know what? I feel like that's been preventing me from enjoying myself with gaming as much as I would prefer. So while I'm still going to do plenty of, plenty of Let's Plays and streams and stuff, and I'm gonna try and enjoy myself. But for some games, I think there's just something magical about just playing it yourself. Not everything has to be done for entertainment of others. Some things can just be for entertainment of you personally. And so, with that, yeah, Mario Odyssey, I think I'm just going to flat out play that game myself and do it and enjoy it. And that's that. I don't need to do a blind Let's Play of it. When the game comes out, I'm super looking forward to it, so I'm just gonna wanna freaking play the game. So I'm gonna play the game, and I'm gonna like it, and eventually in the future, I guarantee that I will do a Mario Odyssey Let's Play. Just not immediately. Plus, I mean, if you're really gonna want to see it immediately done as a Let's Play, I guarantee you, everyone and their mother's gonna be doing something immediately with that game, so just go check out popular streamers or whatever. Like, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. I don't care about you and your 50 star bits. I just want to play the rest of the game. Thank you. Alright. Now, the secret star here is pretty easy to find. You might have even already seen it before. It's on the first planet. So, let's go do it right around now. See this pipe in here? This pipe takes you to a chimp challenge. Hello, Chippy Bimp. So this is basically the exact same thing as the one in Freezy Flake, which makes sense because it's an icy thing. Well, got it. Not too bad, I suppose. Anyways, sorry about the silence, I wanted to just concentrate. And all that. But yeah, anyways, that's basically all I wanted to say is that I'm gonna do a Mario Odyssey Let's Play, but in the distant future, not immediately, because I want to play it for myself first. Plus, I kind of have a reputation of, like, other Mario games that I've done on this channel, I've generally done, at least legitimate Mario games, I've done, you know, just, I'm experienced with them. I know what I'm doing with them. I knew what I was doing with Mario 64, I knew what I was doing with Mario Sunshine, I knew what I was doing with Galaxy, and I know what I'm doing with this. Now, I even know what I'm doing in 3D World with that one mini-versus that takes forever to update, mainly because editing it is annoying because I'm frustrated about the visuals not coming out the way I want them to when the video gets rendered, but whatever. Gravity Star speedrun. Anyways, yeah. So Mario Odyssey, I would want to just kind of continue that trend, I suppose, of being aware of how things happen and what I should do in them. Although, you could argue that I also have a tradition of doing newer Mario releases blind because of the hacks I've done, but I'm not sure if that Mario ROM hacks really should count for this. I mean, yeah, I guess they're kind of Mario games, kind of, quote. But, ow. Why am I so bad at this one section? Because I'm impatient, that's why. Skipping that clock. Don't make me regret it. Anyways, yeah. So, I did Star Road Blind, I did Last Impact Blind. I also did newer Super Mario Bros. Wii Blind. But, yeah, I don't know. Ow. You. Oh, and there's a star. That's why I remember a star being over there. It's because of this. Suddenly, everything makes sense. There we go. And voila! Now that's done, I can return to World 5 and be done with this. So yeah, that's good. That's positive. That's an overall decent thing for humankind and plumber kind. Although apparently Mario's not a plumber anymore. According to Nintendo, at least. And oh look, we can go back to Freeze Flame. Shiverburn, I mean. Sorry. Mario Galaxy games are repetitive. What can I say? Thank you, Battery Meter, for proving my point. I don't know what point... I don't know if that really is proving any sort of point, but it... I say it is, so it does, okay? My word against yours. Obviously, I'm right. I'm the one making the video. Obviously, that's how it works. Obviously, there are no logical flaws in this statement that I am making. Oh, great, this one? I always remember this one being annoying. It's basically the Prince Pikante area. You just kill things. I also hate these kinds of missions where it just starts you here when there's a time limit and it's like, just start me on the planet, don't make me do this annoying thing. Alright. Basically, you just want to run into everything. Now, this is either really annoying or really easy. This might actually be really easy. Apparently, I can't hit that one up the top. Just so I don't accidentally skate off the edge. Okay, yeah, so never mind, that one's actually really easy. I'm probably just confusing it for the earlier one. With the Spinies. Alright. Dibbidi-bidi-bidi-doo, and dibbidi-doo. That took 50-50. Yay, numbers. Alright. You know, maybe I shouldn't have done Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 right immediately, because I have, like, nothing to say about this right now. It's just more Mario Galaxy. I've been doing so much Mario Galaxy lately, just in general, that's like, I have nothing to say. Everything that I feel like I can say has been said already about Mario Galaxy. It's just more Mario Galaxy. Yeah, it's fun, but it's repetitive. Especially doing both games one right after another. That's part of why I'm really looking forward to Mario Odyssey, because, like, there have been people who are like, I want to see a Mario Galaxy 3. Mario Galaxy 3 would be awesome. Or a Mario Sunshine 2. And while I don't doubt that Nintendo would be able to make a good Mario Sunshine 2 or Mario Galaxy 3, do you really want to see more of that? Or do you want to see something new and original? Mario Odyssey feels like something new and original, which is what I feel like Mario needs in order to be interesting, especially nowadays, in today's day and age, where before, back in the day, Mario used to be basically the only good platformer. Or one of them, at least. Like, good platformers were like the old FPS of the day, like the genre that was oversaturated to death. Every gaming company and their mother had to have a platforming, colorful, cutesy mascot, and the SNES Genesis era was chock full of them. N64 and PlayStation began with them. Thank you, fucking platform, for doing that to me. I love you. Platformers used to be everywhere, basically, and it was kind of annoying, in a way. And while I'm sure there are plenty of hidden gems and good old platformers, for the most part, they were just trying to be cash grabs. I mean, need I mention Bubsy? Like, they saw it work for Mario and Sonic, and to a lesser extent Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, whatever you want to consider the platforming mascot of the PlayStation. I think it was actually Xbox that kind of proved you didn't need a platforming mascot, and that's kind of what Xbox and Microsoft is what kind of shifted that. Because the PlayStation had platforming mascots, Sega had platforming mascots, Nintendo was the king of that, so that was kind of the first things, but Xbox didn't have that. Xbox's platforming mascot ended up being a first-person shooter mascot with Halo. So if you want to blame anyone for first-person shooters, blame Xbox, I guess. Or thank, I guess, if you're so inclined. I personally don't care. Nowadays, it's not even really oversaturated anyway. People are just making whatever the heck they want. If there's anything oversaturated, heck, it might just be retro games in a way. Oh, I guess it's not less of an oversaturation and more just like a annoying occasional trend. For the most part, I don't know. Anyways, platformers used to be everywhere, and the reason why most people flocked to Mario was because Mario... Ooh, that bumped me. Mario had proven himself time and time again with all of his NES and Super Nintendo and N64 games that basically he was a good platformer. While there are people who are divided about Sonic, even in the beginning, there's people who are... Are you kidding me? That's a checkpoint right there! God fucking damn it. I hate the nunchuck. The reason why I said that is because the nunchuck, surprisingly enough, I realize what makes me feel weird about this game's controls sometimes. The nunchuck is really surprisingly sensitive about controller input. It's weird. And I guess I just don't expect it, especially on the slides, so it's really easy for me to just overcompensate and just slide off into death. And I don't really enjoy that so much, so that's why I say I don't like it. Anyways, we want to shoot fire in this guy's mouth when he opens it. Yeah. What was I talking about? I was basically talking about how Mario had good games, like... Are you kidding me? I hate motion controls and their unreliability, and how Mario sometimes doesn't shoot fire when he needs to. Because it's controlled by shaking, and sometimes the shake doesn't work. You can see my pointer fling across the screen willy-nilly. And sometimes it just doesn't work because motion controls are imprecise. And it's only going to be a real problem when I have to do that mission as a Daredevil comet, but I guess I'll just try and be more careful that time. Squizzard sucks though, and he looks really weird, and I don't like him. Anyways, so yeah, that was kind of why Mario was super popular at first. He was new, he kind of defined the platforming genre. He was what people went to. But when more platformers started coming out, he was kind of... Ever since the jump into 3D, Mario platformers have kind of started to develop the stigma of either be super original like Galaxy or Sunshine, or they're just overly generic like the new series or the 3D Land and 3D World. And with the onset of more indie games and other games that people just really enjoy, there's a surprising amount of Mario not being the kind of game series that he needs to be. Anyways, you can basically skip everything that you need to do in that room by simply doing that. Pretty certain it's not that surprising because it's gravity, but you can just wall kick. And now, it's the legendary Sandbird's little brother. So, anyways, Mario games, ever since the GameCube, I think, people have looked to them as being like, I jumped right into where there was nothing. Why did I do that? I knew there was nothing there. I just jumped into nothing. I don't know. Anyways, you want to use star bits to hit these magic Koopas so that they don't destroy your Sandbird, and so that you can actually kill them, because otherwise they end up being a big problem. Like so. Now they don't matter though, because there's no more. And we still get plenty of star bits, so it's fine. And now it speeds up. Don't. Now, bird, don't touch that cactus. Anyways, so yeah, Mario kind of needs to feel original nowadays, and I guarantee you that if they did make a Sunshine 2 or a Galaxy 3, as good as it could be, people are gonna be like, oh, it's just another one of these games, give me something original for once, I don't know. Because that always seems to be, like, the big problem with how people view the Nintendo games nowadays. Especially Mario, because of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and especially 3D Land and 3D World. Like, even Galaxy 2 is just kind of viewed as somewhat inferior, because it's like, it's not as special, it's just more of the same. So no matter how good it is, it's just, give it something original. Like, sequels are great, don't get me wrong, but a sequel that doesn't add much to it, like, what's even the point? Anyways, next time on Let's Play Mario Galaxy 2, we're probably gonna finish up this world. We got a boss level to do, we got this level to do, and we got some... gonna have some comments to do, probably too. And maybe even get some mail or something. But yeah, next time we're gonna go to Boo Moon. See you then! Bye!